Alright, I was just driving along, minding my own business. This came on. Brakes. I'm like, okay, I'm on a highway, freeway, wherever you're at, watching this from. And that comes on. Very suspicious. So I figured I'd make a video on that. And there's 5 things you gotta check out to figure out why that brake light is on. Let's get started. Alright, number 1. You wanna check if on this 2007 Toyota Tundra, it has a foot brake. So the foot brake is actually off, so nothing is on. So that's off. That's number 1. So we check that. Number 2, it could be your front tires. So check out if there's enough padding left on your front tires there. Let's check it out. There. So right there, you can see there's still padding left on that, a good amount. So that's number 2. Number 3, we'll look at the rear brake pads. So number 2, my rear brakes. So it looks like it may need some work here. Comment below, yeah, I think we do need rear pads. So that's number 3. So I'm going to check if there's brake fluid left in here. Shine on light on a matter. Looks pretty good there. Still pretty full. Decently full. So we will refill it up with .3 is what's recommended on this thing here. See that? The other symptoms that I did notice was when we were driving, the lights came on. I think in his video, well, every time he turned, the fluid was sloshed around. Maybe the level wasn't being read accurately. It's the other reason why it was low. So if it's a low fluid, it makes sense. If you turn, every time you turn, the sensor is going to think you have no fluids. So we fill these back up to par, preferably beyond minimum and mid. We're just about there. Let's check our levels. And the best way, little pro tip, is to shine the light from the opposite end. You can actually see the brake fluid being filled up. So here's our minimum, here's our max. I'm right about here. I don't like to go to max, and I know there's other guys on the videos that go all the way to the max, but I just go to the minimum because it looks like our back brakes need some work. So if that happens, what's going to happen is I'm going to compress the caliper back, and it's going to push it back into the reservoir. It's actually going to go up past max. So that's why I don't want to overfill it. That's my pro tip. I don't know if it's the correct way, but that's the way I'm doing it. The other option the Cliff Jumper had said was these sensors they get dirty quick. So this is the sensor for the brake fluid. So he recommended draining this as much as you can with a turkey baster, basically a pipette siphoner. Drain it down, unplug this thing, clean the connector, take the sensor out, clean the tip of it, and put it back in, and that should resolve that. But the problem with Toyota, doesn't sell you, even I think most Amazon areas, everybody else does not sell you just the sensor, which is located inside the reservoir. This is the plug, so they sell you the whole shebang. So basically the reservoir is connected to your master cylinder brake here. Here's your whole master cylinder brake. So this thing is connected to this right here. There's your master cylinder. That down there is connected to this thing here. And it's connected to the master. That's it. So this whole thing is sold with the reservoir, not the sensor. The sensor is not sold separately. Drain it like he did. Use a turkey baster, suck it out the fluid, get it down to about there, and maybe clean the connectors and clean the inside tip. I don't know how you would do that. Maybe stick a long Q-tip down there and clean the front, and then maybe that'll do it. But let's try this first. I will change the back brakes eventually. Maybe I'll include in this video, maybe not. We'll see. I don't want the videos to be too long because I value you guys' time. So, all right, it's been a couple of days. I filled it up and drove around for couple more days, and no brake light coming on, so it's a good sign. Easy fix, you know, just basically just adding fluids. But you know, check those 5 things before you go crazy. But simple thing is refilling up the fluid up to the max level did the trick. All right, if you got any kind of value from this video and haven't already, subscribe to this channel, comment below. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. I mean, we won't be here without you guys support. I appreciate the support. Almost up to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.